Hey everyone, it's Lauren Grace. Come paint a commission with me. So, painting is something that as you saw on Instagram, I have not done in a long time. I have not sat down to paint something, especially something on such a large canvas and without a very distinct, clear reference in a long time. And I missed it a lot. I missed working with acrylics so much, and I missed getting into the flow of painting even more. All my friends who studied Chicks at Me High in college are gonna love me referencing flow, but it's true. There's something about diving into each little detail and each stroke having its own distinct wave and distinct feel, and you know when it feels correct because it just feels like a realignment of your spine, at least to me. There's something so satisfying about diving deep into and hardcore focusing on such small details. And even in paintings that aren't designed to have much detail. For example, I went with a very washed out original layer, just kind of mapping where I wanted my generic color schemes to be and where I wanted my shadows and my highlights. And from there, kind of experimenting in color mixing. And honestly, I went to school for music. I did not go to school for art. And no matter how many YouTube tutorials I watch on mixing acrylics, I am still at a loss. Like, we're still learning new things here. And if you know any resources or you have any advice about mixing acrylics, please let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing, yeah. And that's fine, because that's how we learn, right? Through experimentation. So, as you could tell, I'm just kind of filling in any white spots that I missed in my original washout of the leaves, and kind of going over in this washed out green, where I would say it's more like a green-brown highlight, I suppose. And as of right now, those highlights did not make sense. Now, this is a part I'm really proud of. I think I did a really great job mixing those magentas and those hot pinks with the light baby pinks, and kind of spatially mapping out where I wanted the highlights and the hues blended in the flower. So these are lady slippers. I believe they're in the orchid family. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, they have this gorgeous ballerina slipper hue that ferments into such a brilliant pink that is so bright but yet such a deep hue, and it's going to be perfect on this commission's guest bedroom area, centered around florals, specifically wildflowers, and ballerina memorabilia, which is really cool. And I thought lady slippers would be the perfect way to tie in both of those themes. So as you can tell, I'm again just filling out the shapes even more than before. Just with the green, I'll go in with the pink later. And here's what it looks like as a phase, I would say 3. So clearly more distinct detail, and now it's time to go in with the larger washes of color and blending. apologize for the audio quality and the video quality. I'm going through a move right now and lack the technology because it's all like packed away somewhere. I don't even know where it's packed, honestly. So just again, filling out. I got better brushes this time and I'm just pouring into the details, experimenting with how much water I want to use versus how much pigment. The paint I got from Michael's, and it's on the watery side, so anytime I try to add water, it seriously dilutes it. So I figured out how to get around this by not adding water to the pigment, but adding water to the brush, tapping out the brush a little bit on a paper towel or honestly my arm. Because when you're in painter's clothes, I don't even care. And then putting the brush to the pigment. If you enjoy watching this kind of content, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so I know to keep making more videos like this. I promise they will be better quality in the future. But please drop a comment of something that you're relearning and figuring out more through experimentation than through research. And here's the final result.